Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new video. I'm looking rough. I'm about to fix my hair finally because I was cleaning the house early this morning. I got it all done. It's like 9 o'clock right now. So I finally was able to come and get dressed. Cole's watching some Mickey, so he's a little entertained right now, which is a good thing, so that way I can get ready. So yeah, I'm wearing this today. I'm just wearing my capris, and then this cute little purple shirt I love. It's from Target, and it says self-made up here in the little corner, but it was only $8 at Target, so I definitely recommend. I really like Target shirts. They're like really soft and comfortable, but my muffin top is really showing in this outfit today, and I don't really like that, you guys. I'm still trying to lose weight, but I haven't really tried extremely hard yet. I still have an issue with munching at nighttime, which I'm going to stop because the last few nights I have not been able to sleep the best just because of me eating really late at night, and then for whatever reason I can't, like, I feel like I'm just wound up, probably from all the sugar. I don't know. So I'm going to try to like quit that habit out, and I've been drinking my tea, which kind of helps cut the cravings, but I don't know what it is, but when I go to bed it's like I gotta eat something, so I gotta stop. The struggle is real, you guys. My hair is kind of greasy today, so I'm going to throw, and the battery's going dead. I'm gonna probably have to switch you guys to the other camera so I can charge this battery. But I wanted to film me putting in my Crockpot meal that I'm making today in this vlog. I'm making a taco pasta, something new. And yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys, but I got it off Pinterest where I get everything. I bought this the other day to try. This is the Dove Care Between Washes. Okay, so like I normally use Batiste. When I went to buy it, it was like $7. I don't know if they like raised the price or whatever, but I was like, I am not paying $7 for dry shampoo. I just was not doing it. So I found this is Dove, for like $4 something. So I tried it, and it doesn't leave any white stuff in your hair or anything, but I'm not 100% convinced that it works as good as Batiste. I mean, and it smells really good, I will say that, but I don't really know. So I'm gonna put some of this in, fix my hair a little bit, and I think I mentioned, but I have been trying out those scrunchies. I think I mentioned it in the last video. These, the ones that look like a keychain or something. They remind me, that's what they remind me of. Like, I used to have those like little keychain things when I was a kid. They remind me of that, but these are awesome. Like, I really like them, and they do not pull your hair. They do not pull your hair. They are freaking awesome because I tried them out. I've been wearing these and I love them. I'm gonna have to buy some more. They're super stretchy, and it looks like they would pull your hair, but they don't. Like, they don't pull mine. I've had my hair in a ponytail, I've had my hair in a bun, and they give your hair like volume. So I love them. They're way better than regular hair ties. But yeah, I'm gonna see how long this battery will last, and then I'll switch you guys. I'll have to use my other camera until the battery gets recharged, because I still have not bought a new battery. But I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Today is Friday, by the way. My plan is to get ready real quick, put the Crockpot meal in, take Cole outside for a little while, because he was asking to go to school this morning. And I told him that I was trying to explain to him that there wasn't no school today because he only goes 4 days. And he sounded like he was disappointed, like he wanted to go to school today. So he really has a good time at school, you guys. It definitely has made everything so much easier on me that he likes it and he has fun. And now I was told that he interacts with the kids really well, and he goes, you know, he plays outside, he goes down the sliding board with the other kids, he sits and interacts with them in the classroom, he plays with the toys in the classroom now, and I'm just so proud of him. He's so brave. Like, you guys, he just turned 3, and the fact that he was like a mama's boy, you guys know, like, Cole is normally only with me and my husband unless my grandparents keep him once a week, and they haven't even been able to do that because they've been sick. So it's been like 3 weeks since he's even been there. And he's normally only with me and my husband any other time. So he was like definitely a mama's boy. And now he's kind of like broke out a little bit, and he's a little bit more self-independent. Like, he doesn't quite, I mean, of course he still wants me a lot of the time, but I'm just so happy and proud of him, and I think that school has made all the difference, and I'm so happy with our choice that we made to send him to pre-K, because it was scary up front, but now I don't have any worries about it, and I'm just so happy that we did it, because it's been great. I'm just not convinced that it does not work as good as Batiste, in my opinion. I really love Batiste. I feel like it does a really great job, but like I said, I didn't want to pay that much. If you guys have a favorite shampoo, dry shampoo, let me know what it is. I'd be interested to know. I just wanted to try Dove because it was cheaper, and I normally like Dove products. Like, I like the body washes, the shampoo, and right now I use the Dove Advanced Care 48-hour deodorant, and I do like it. It's a lot more cheaper than the kind that I used to love, which is Secret Clinical Care, which is like $8 for like this little tiny one. That works the best for me, but Dove does just fine, so I've been buying it because it's cheaper. But, you know, some of them freaking products are just too expensive. I like this Garnier Fructis oil. I'm not really in the mood to do anything with my hair today. It's just, I had it in a side braid yesterday, so it's got a little wave to it. My hair has wave anyways, but so if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see this, but see how much volume like my ponytail has? Like, it's just so much more volumized off of my head than what it would be if I used like one of these. It's like so much more, I don't know, I just think it's cuter. So I was trying to decide if I wanted to put a little, just like a quick little makeup look, something super fast, and I thought maybe I'd put a little eyeliner on my top lid, and my hair's got the static today, so, and it's, like I said, it honestly needs washed. So this is the makeup look. Super simple. Just put some chapstick on that's colored. Gotta be careful with this chapstick though, because sometimes it ends up on my teeth and I don't like that. I need to get a new lip color, or get it like a new lip stain or something, because the one that I have is really old. But yeah, just put on some eyeliner, mascara, a little bit of concealer under my eyes, blush, and then some highlight. That was it. Alright guys, I wanted to explain really quick what you're going to need for this taco pasta. I didn't get out my shells. I forgot to do that. And the other thing that I didn't get out to show you was my cheese. I bought the Fiesta blend. You can buy whatever kind of cheese you want, but you won't need the cheese or the pasta till the last minute. So, it says like the last 20 minutes of, like if you want to cook this on low, this stuff here, for 5 to 6 hours, or high for 2 to 3 hours. And then after it cooks for those amount of hours, you're going to cook this in the crock pot for an additional 20 minutes or however long it takes for your pasta to get done if you want. If you don't even want to do that way, you could probably just boil this pasta later on and then just add it and it'd be done that way, which is what I might do. So I think I don't know, that's just what this recipe calls for. I thought you could probably put the shells in there, but I guess they don't want you to cook that all day long. Maybe it'll get real soggy or something. I'm sure it probably would. But since I'm using the crock pot and not the Instant Pot, so you're gonna need a bell pepper, an onion. It does not call for the onion, but you guys know how I am. I like onions. A taco seasoning packet, or 3 tablespoons, whatever, if you have like the little thing of taco seasoning. You're gonna need a cup of salsa. I just have this kind that's mild. You can use whatever you want. You're gonna need some ground beef. I got the ground beef chuck. That's like 80-20. We got a can of corn, some crushed tomatoes, some chicken broth, and you're gonna need 2.5 cups. You can either, what I'm gonna do is use this 14.5 ounce can, and then I'm gonna use the rest water, because that's what she did in the recipe, to make 2.5 cups of liquid for the pasta. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our ground beef cooked up, and then we're gonna throw everything into the crock pot. Got salt and pepper, and that's gonna be like my little meat seasoning for this recipe here. Like I said, you could honestly probably add any kind of seasoning that you like to this recipe. Make it your own. cook. Looks delicious in my opinion. I cannot wait to try this out, but it looks really freaking good. So it smells really good in here right now. I love the smell of like tacos and chili like stuff. It's like a super comforting meal. Love it. So I'm excited. It's been a little bit since I've made, I think since last week since I made a Crockpot meal, but I love Crockpot meals. They are my favorite.
We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes saying I'd be worried. You said it was nothing, but I know you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so
So I had to put this on high for 20 minutes when I added the pasta, and 20 minutes was like pretty perfect. The shells are done. So now you're gonna take your cheese. You need a cup of this. Now you're just going to stir it. Very similar, if not pretty much the same to taco soup, except it doesn't have beans, but you could add beans if you want to. And it had pasta in it. That was like the only really big difference, but I love taco soup, so like it was really good. My husband actually preferred it with the pasta in it as opposed to soup, because my husband's not a big soup guy. So he really liked that the pasta was added into it. But yeah, taco pasta. It was really good, really easy. An all one pot meal, crock pot meal, and I did just throw my noodles in the crock pot and it was fine. They were done like after 20 minutes, so it worked out really well. I put probably a little bit more than a cup of cheese in just because we like cheese, but topped sour cream and the taco mild sauce. Oh my god, you guys, it was bomb. Hi, Pops. What are you doing, Pops? Huh? What are you doing, Pops? Huh? You wanna go outside? They just left you in here, didn't they? I couldn't get Cole to try it, which I knew he wouldn't, so he just had chicken fries and some onion rings. That's what Cole had because I could not get him to try this. He wanted some in a bowl, and then he wouldn't even try it. So I'm gonna leave it sit though because he might try it later on. Sometimes he will do that, so I'm just gonna leave it sit. But yeah. Cole, I have been told that he has been eating a lot of things at school. Like I don't even really pack his lunch anymore because he's been eating the school lunches, and I was told that because of the other kids, if he watches that they're eating their food, then he's going to be tempted to eat his food as well. So he's been eating things that he's never ate for me. Like he's ate a hot dog for them, he's ate sloppy joes for them, and Cole has never really been a big hamburger person yet. So that kind of shocked me a little bit that he ate sloppy joes, which he wouldn't eat it for me. So I think that's great, like that he's eating new things at school, and maybe that'll like get him out of his picky phase with eating. Doubt it, but I hope so. I love all kinds of food, so to think that my child is like, I hope he just grows out of that. next day. I just had a little miniature scare trying to clean off my coffee table because there's peanut butter all over it from koaling. But my mom just left. She took Cole down to her house for a little bit, and I'm gonna get ready to head down in a little bit after I brush my teeth and get myself together here a little bit more. But I was in the kitchen. I drank coffee this morning, but I drank it on an empty stomach, and I started feeling really bad. Like, I started feeling shaky and just like I was gonna pass out or something, like weak like. And I took my blood pressure and it was like 100/70 some. So I called my mom, obviously, because I was a little scared. So then I started having anxiety, which anything health related causes me to have anxiety. So I started focusing way too much on it, and I was probably having an anxiety attack. But I sat on the couch for a little bit, and then I ate something because I started to think my sugar might have dropped. Because when it happens to my dad, if you guys are new here, my dad has he has type 2 diabetes. So I've had this happen to me before where I've gotten shaky, and especially if I don't eat in the morning with coffee, which I knew better, like I should have ate something. Something just happens where I just like I feel really bad for a little while, and then I start feeling weak. So I just took my blood pressure again, and now it's up to 125/82 or something. So it did raise a lot. Of course, my mom said I was probably getting worked up. But I started shaking real bad and stuff, and that could be from anxiety too. I don't really know, but I just feel cold, like I'm shaking, shivering. So I ate. I took a drink of Sprite, hoping that that would help me get my sugar back up. Because I do really feel like that's probably what was happening, because it came out of nowhere, you guys. Like, I started feeling like really sick in the kitchen. You're not the only one that struggles out there and experiences, you know, we have those moments where things can get pretty scary. And if anybody's ever experienced an anxiety attack, you know what it feels like. It does not feel good. It feels bad. It can make you have all kind of symptoms and you think that you're dying or something's wrong, but really it's just you thinking about it way too much. So I'm trying to get myself refocused, resituated. I'm gonna drink some water as well because I feel like I'm a little dry this morning. So we just made a stop at the dollar store. This is where me and my husband used to work. Little fun fact of the day. We got Otis in the truck with us because we're going to the camp. We're gonna get some rocks to do that flower bed around the shed today. The rain is supposed to stop like in another half an hour, at least I'm hoping so. So yeah, Cole's at my grandparents' house. Today is Sunday. I have not vlogged because yesterday we didn't really do much, and it was just kind of one of those long days. My husband had to work, and it was just me and Cole, and it was just kind of, it was just a really long day, so like I just didn't want to vlog. But so yeah, I'm back at it today. I was originally gonna go clean the camper for you guys today, but I'm actually gonna wait and go down maybe on Tuesday and do that for you guys. So yeah, my husband's getting some potting soil because he bought me some plants for the flower bed. I'll have to show them to you guys when we get home, but he bought a bunch of flowers, like little flowers for the flower bed just to kind of start it. And then we have to get some roses. We are going to try to get roses. I did read that the deer eat them though, so that's like one reason why I wasn't committed to like buying a bunch of them like I wanted to, because I found out that the deer eat them. So I feel like that would be a waste of money because they are a little bit expensive. So I didn't want to put out the money on some rose bushes and then them get ate, and then it would have been all for nothing. So I just made chocolate chip banana muffins. So good. I found this recipe off Pinterest. It was really easy to do, but I think it was the best recipe that I've tried yet. These are really moist and really yummy. So Yeah, you can find so much good recipes off Pinterest. That's normally, as you guys have been here for a long time, you know that's like my go-to. I'm so tired today. We've just been lounging. My husband's down starting the flower bed, so I want to get out there because I wanted to film a little bit of that for you guys. So I need to get out there and help him. But I just got done sweeping the floor, pulled these last minute muffins out of the oven, and it's 1:30 right now. We have to go pick Cole up in a little while, but we want to get the flower bed done first. So that's what I'm headed out to do. But first I wanted to have my number 2 muffin because these are so good.
That's right.
Yeah. Looks good.
Have a few rocks left over, it looks like.
You mean we had enough?
Too many. Okay.
I thought you said we weren't going to have enough.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. You lie.
at all? Do you think about the things we used to do?